Man, I finally got a good night's sleep. I guess that note I left on their door asking to keep their music down helped. Either they've changed their ways or they're planning another big party. Well, it's time to get the day started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for episode 2 of our Vintage Survival series. And today we have lots of stuff to do on the farm. First, let's take a look at what we were able to seed in last episode. We got the sorghum growing, needed rolling, but unfortunately we do not have the tools to do such things, but we will soon. Probably after we need to flip all this stuff. So we got the sorghum, we've got the canola growing. I know the canola is going to take a little bit to come to bloom. I know that takes a whole lot longer than the sorghum. Maybe we should have planted the sorghum where the canola is, but that's okay. We can try again on next harvest. But we were able to get the small plot plowed and drilled. We were able to harvest our first crop and then get that plowed and drilled. And of course, we have the crops that we are chosen to grow. And it does look like we have bounced a bad check because we are negative $96 in the bank, and that's never a good thing. So for today's activities, I think we're going to take our harvested wheat that we got last episode and take it somewhere where we need to sell it. We already hooked up. We made sure that we got it out of the rain. We did park the harvester over there. So it's okay. Let's go ahead and close this door just in case. This is where we put the harvester. It's awfully dirty, and that'll be okay. So let's go ahead and get on our tractor. We haven't really been out to the town yet to see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and open our gate so we can get out. Go ahead and start the sweet Ursus tractor that we have. Let's go ahead and pull up our map because we have not explored just yet. So if we were to sell wheat, we need to sell wheat because we're out of money. Looks like the grain mill's at 883, PGR's at 903 and 945 for WS Kolonia. Osada is definitely purchasing at a higher price, but I do not want to rent a train. So let's go ahead and see where WS Kolonia is on the map. Is it down here? So Sada is a gas station, rent train, the silo, vehicle shop. Do we have, is it anywhere around here? Where do we drop this off at? All right, is it saw? Okay, so there's a sawmill because I did plan on chopping down a few of those trees so we can start making way to possibly merge these two together. So that's my plan. Oh, okay, there's WS Kolonia. So we will pull out and hang a left and hang our first right. So let's go ahead and get going. Go ahead and flip this around. Tractor, everything, we did a lot of work. Let's go ahead and slow down. We'll look both ways. Nobody coming. Okay, so we're gonna pull out this way. So yeah, I think for today's work around the farm, we're gonna sell our wheat. I definitely want to look at finding a spreader for fertilizer so we can at least get a little bit of fertilizer down to see if we get a better yield for our crops. So I'll take a look at the spreaders for fertilizer. Maybe we can find one that has fertilizer and lime capabilities and something cheap, depending on how much we get here for our wheat. I guess it'll dictate if we need to cut down some trees immediately. We going the correct ways. Pull up our GPS. Okay. Oh, this old girl's struggling. Old girl is struggling. It's a lot of wheat in this little container. We might need to look at possibly looking for a different tractor in the future. I don't know how much we'll get for this one. If we can find something, I know in episode 1 I talked about possibly this having like 37 horsepower. So let's see, where do we need to dump this at? Might need to go ahead and get familiar with where the zones are. So it looks like, so here's, okay, so it's right there. Okay, so, well, I guess I could have went that way. Got to get used to where all the triggers are, the interactive triggers are for this. Let's see. Go ahead and unload our wheat. Let's see how much it gets us. I'm hoping big money, big money, big money. At least maybe $1,000 would be really nice if we get a whole 1,000. All right, so we've only done about halfway. Let's see what we got. Very slow with the unloading. And it looks like we've paid back our bounce check. $2,400 worth of wheat sold. So that puts us at a grand total of 20. Well, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Some people just don't care. So let's go ahead and maybe we'll take a trip to the store. We'll see what the store looks like. We have not been there quite yet. Let's see. Everything's pretty much localized and centralized around here. Let's stop here at the stop sign and take a look. Let's see. Where are we at? And the store is going to be down here. Okay, so the store is down, so we can go all the way straight and then hang a left. Let's do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, almost got ran over. Let's go ahead and take us a trip down to the store and see if we can find us a very nice, or at least a very cheap fertilizer spreader, because we're gonna need fertilizer. And we don't have a way of transporting it, so unfortunately we're probably gonna have to fill it there, and if we do need any more, we're probably gonna have to make our trip over and over again to the store until we can find something to pick up heavy bags. So give me a minute and we'll get down to the store. All right, and well, there's the gas station if we ever need fuel. So we have made it to the store. Kind of a long trip in the baby tractor that we have here. So let's go ahead and pull in here and see exactly what they have to offer. So let's go down to fertilizer spreaders. Of course, the really big one. Anything cheaper than this? It'd be really nice if they had something a little bit cheaper. Oh, let's see. Well, they have the John Deere LF12. Holds 1548 lime and fertilizer. Ooh, fertilizer spreaders. Okay, so this one only costs $700 and it's got a 7-meter spread. It only holds 200 liters of fertilizer, so we'll have to look into that. And this one, fertilizer and lime. So they both do everything. This one does all three if we need to fertilize lime and herbicide and liquid. So they liquid and solid. This one only holds 350 liters, but it's almost double the price. I think we go with the Agromet. I think we'll pick this one up. Let's see. Spreading disc cover. Oh, we can take some stuff off. Can we save money? Can we save money doing this? Gearbox coat? I mean, don't need a seat. Don't need to sit in it, I don't think. I hope not. We can make this way cheaper. We'll take all the unnecessary stuff on it. Oh no, we have to leave those off. We do the 3-point hit. I think I'm gonna do the 3-point, and we won't worry about color. There we go. So we got it for $525. That's an amazing deal right there. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll need a big bag of solid fertilizer. It's gonna, ooh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for the fertilizer, and I don't think we have anything cheaper. We do a pallet. We got like solid in a pallet anywhere. Solid fertilizer, anybody? So that's $14 for solid fertilizer. 750 liters. That's a lot of money. Well, let's go ahead and buy this. We'll get this bought, and now we're down to $380. So I think I will leave this here. We'll come back and get the wagon later, because we don't need it right now. Well, we need it to cut down trees because we have already spent our money. Because we need to re-up on some of our funds. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and fill up. So we have quite a few bags left. We have no way to transport them back just yet. So let's go ahead and get this this sweet fertilizer back to the farm. All right, so we are back at the farm. Luckily, there's a back way down this little road right here. Take you back to the store. So I'll know that next time once we're at the farm. Take the little back road and we're ready to go. So I believe we got to lower this per every tool we have. I think it was a 7 meter. So we're on the first stages of growth. So I don't have to worry about crop destruction because I do have crop destruction on. So let's see how far this, so I guess we'll have to figure out if it's worth fertilizing this field again in the next stage, because I know that crop destruction we will destroy a crop. So we have to figure out if it's worth it to destroy a row to get the fertilizer down. Let's get this picked back up and we will go fertilize our other field real quick, and then we need to go back to the store and pick up our we need to pick up our buggy, our trailer. Oh, look how pretty that sorghum's. Nice and green. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this fertilized real quick and head back to the store. All right, last pass, and we can go ahead and put this away under our shed. Go ahead and pick that up, and we can go ahead and put this away. Go back to the store really quick, pick up our trailer, cut down a few trees, and go ahead and go to the sawmill to see how much wood's gonna get, or how much we can get for wood. That's a handy little fertilizer. All right, another trip back to the store. We are back on the farm. Gonna do a little bit of pruning of the sort. Load a bunch of logs in our trailer back here and get going. Go ahead and hop off of this. Get our trusty hacksaw. We don't have the money to remove stumps just yet, so I might leave them a little tall. That way we know where they're at. And we don't run them over or get stuck. Or we get stuck. Go ahead and delimit. I'll cut this in half. Go ahead and cut this in half. Well, there goes the other one. Pick this up. So we need probably about a 2.3 meters, so they fit nice and snug. So we'll go ahead, let's see, is there one that we could pop? Let's go ahead and start with this one. My whole plan is to go ahead and get rid of these trees, so we'll eventually merge these two fields to have one giant super field. And I'd also like to buy this plot. I think it's about $17,000. That way we can have 3 fields going. So that's something I definitely want to look into. I also want to look into maybe storing some chickens over by the house, and we can get a small chicken coop. That way we can get some chickens and have some fresh eggs every day when we wake up. Maybe we can give some to our neighbors so they're not so mad at us all the time. So let's go ahead and chop these down. I might have to call in a favor to see if we can get possibly, see what we got. Let's see, how long is this? Let's see if we can pick these up. There we go. Are we able to pick these up? 85. Yeah. Okay. So this will be like our this will be our guide. They need to be a little bit longer than that. Let's go ahead and get this tree chopped up. See where our absolute limit is. All right, that's a nice limit, 1.5. There we go. We should be able to get quite a few dollars for good money out of this. So let's go ahead and chop this tree up. That looks like a good length. That looks like a good length. Nothing like cutting down your trees. Does this bring down our property value? That's the other question. Let's go ahead and delimb this. Get to delimb this so they're nice and straight. Nice and straight. And the lumber mill will take our beautiful tree without all the limbs on it. So we go there. Let's go ahead and throw... Oh, we have a limb sticking out here. There we go. Nope, still didn't do it. We'll get it this time. Let's go ahead and throw the. I have a feeling this tractor is going to have a heck of a time with all these logs in the back. We have to see its true potential. Its true potential when it comes to a trailer. Go. Oop. Loaded down. That's a lot of trees back there. Go ahead and grab this one. Oh, we get hit in the face with a log. That'll fit nice and snug. Nice and snug in here. Probably have room for the rest of this tree. That might be it. I want to see how much one tree gets us to possibly see the benefits of cutting these down. These are nice and straight pieces. The lumber mill should enjoy these. Obviously, I can't overfill this. We don't have a way to strap these down. We probably can fit two more pieces in there. Should do it. Maybe one or two more pieces. It's been raining the entire time we've been here. The entire time. Oh, gonna cut this one up. We'll go right here. Right here. Right here. There, and I think that's the end of it. Okay, I wonder if we can get this entire... No, there's no way. There's no way. Wish we had a bigger trailer. Wish we had just a little bit of a bigger trailer. Haul more things around. All right, I think we can get one more. We'll take a trip down to the sawmill. Oh, no, not in the crops. You're going to ruin our crops. Another thing I want to look at, maybe rollers. Definitely need to buy a roller. Is that going to fit in there? Can we be cheeky with it? Can we be cheeky with it? Probably not. I feel like that's going to fall out. Okay, that should... Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Get one more in there. We sit it up top here. Hopefully they don't get away from us. Hopefully they don't make it. That's a perfect stack job. All right. Let's see where the lumber mill is. I think it's... Where is it? It's down here. So we're going to go out to our first road. Hang a right, hang a left. Well, as we go down. Right, left. All right. Right, left. All right. Hopefully none of these logs fall out on our long trip to the sawmill. Little struggle bus going up the hills. Maybe we can take a look at the countryside. We haven't really explored this side where the sawmill is yet. But we need to start making some money. This poor tractor. At least the rain is cleaning us off a little bit. Couldn't get that word out. It's been raining a lot. We got puddles forming everywhere. So go ahead and take this nice and easy. Nope. Knew that was going to happen. All right. You need to stay secure. Right here. All right. Go ahead and jump back in our Ursus. We're going to take a right, and then a left. Let's go explore this countryside. Looks like all these farmers have nice plots of land with some nice crops growing. This one's obviously been limed. Lucky. Wish I could lime my field. Maybe next time. Ooh, look at this. A beautiful pond. I wonder if we can do some fishing there later. We're going to hang it right here. Go ahead and stop. No traffic coming. Don't want to get hit by this car, so we'll cut it kind of sharp. And we will hang our first left. Look at the beautiful sunflowers. Gorgeous. Just waving. Waving. Uh-oh, we got a big puddle down here. All right, we're going to have to give it all we got. We're going to have to goose it. We're going to have to goose it. A little bit of puddle. All right, we got it. We're good. We're golden. I like this little path back here. Nice fields. Oh, that's going to be that hill is going to be trouble. That hill is going to be trouble. I just know it. A little cut through right there. Maybe we should have took the main road, but I think for our first time trying to see the map, I think this would be a nice little route, a little backwoods action. There we go. You got it, Ursus. You got it, Ursus. You can make it. You can make it. I'm getting absolutely soaked in this rain. I think it's going to rain the entire month of September, it looks like. Another nice little... That's an interesting shape right there. Interesting shape right there. Little U field. All right. So let's go ahead and pull up our GPS, and it looks like we're gonna take a left right here. So don't roll out into the road. We already rolled out. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. That was a close one. All right, we didn't lose any logs, did we? It doesn't appear so. We were doing all of our sightseeing, didn't even know if we lost logs. Oh, look, there's cows. Hello, cows. Got a few cows in the front yard. Hello, good to see you. All right. Looks like we have some cell markers right there, some interactive cell markers. Can we go right here? All right, appears we can go right here and sell. See how much we get. Let's see. Go ahead and park here. Jump off. So we're at $375. Well, not a whole tree, but like part of a tree. Let's see what we get. We made one. Okay, we got a $35 penalty, but we made it $1,159. So that's not bad. I definitely don't want to do a whole deforestation of the property, but that makes up for a little bit of the money that we spent on the fertilizer, or the spreader, and the fertilizer. But I think it's time to head back home. All right, well, we took down another big tree and a slightly smaller tree. So let's see what we can replenish our bank account with this. I don't want to keep, I don't want to chop down all my trees, like I said earlier, in one go. So let's see what we got. $794 for that tree. So we're back up. Make sure I don't have any more. We are back up to $2,300. Well, we're to $2,346, which is a profit because we were down like negative $94. But I think next episode, because we're still in the growing phase, might do a couple more or do a couple more trees. Might look into some contracts while our crops are growing, because we're kind of, you know, tied up until we can actually harvest again. But anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back in episode 3. Bye, cows. Take care.